people from your hometown refuse to support you, they know you are going places they cannot go. Now, I know I spoke about this a million of times, but let's be honest here. When you about to become the next big thing out of your city, out of your state, 9 times out of 10, them same people that you grew up with, went to school with, ever since y'all was in diapers. I'm talking about that type of growth. Y'all grew up with each other. They're gonna be they're gonna be the same type of people that's not gonna want to support you or hope you don't make it. Or worse, they're gonna pray on your downfall. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you all this right now. It'll always be the one closest to you. Now, am I lying? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Because guess what? It always says a prophet is not reckoned with his own country. And that right there put the nail in the coffin. Because when you about to become famous and successful, everybody in your city is not going to support you. They ain't going to be happy for you. They still going to remember you from back in the day. They still going to remember you when you have your stuff together. They love that old version of you. The broke down version of you. That's why they're still stuck in the past. Bringing stuff you did since you was a child. They still living in the past, y'all. You heading to the future. They don't like this new version of you. That's why they're asking all these questions. How you know so much knowledge? How you become so smart? Who taught you that? What made you... that's asking all types of questions. They're trying to play CSI. They want to play detective. They want to act like they're Sherlock Holmes. They want to solve a mystery. Tell them get that mystery machine and get that mutt, Scooby. And get the little puppy with them too, Scrappy Doo. Because they got a whole lot of questions they want to ask y'all. Where you going? What made you want to do that? Because you wanted to. You wanted to because it was in your blood to do that. Ain't nobody in your family tree did what you did. Because see, you wasn't afraid of being criticized. You was not afraid of not being liked. Because unlike these people, you don't kiss nobody's tail. You don't people please. You'll cut the whole nation off if you have to in order to get where you want to be at. But there's always a stranger that will pick you up and say, I got you. A stranger from another city will support you quicker than the people close to you or have grew up with you. And tell me if I'm lying. No, I'm not. And the reason why they're scared to support you, because they know you're going to be greater. Hell, you're already great anyway. And the more they get together and try to pull you down, they'll tell you something right there. You all going somewhere. You about to become the next big thing coming out your city. They can't hold down what's meant to fly. Put that in your head. These people cannot hold somebody down that were born to walk alone and born to be something. Can I get a holler one time? Because let me tell you this. When people know you're going somewhere and they cannot go, they're going to try to have doors, they're going to have doors shut in your face. They're going to have opportunities not being delivered to you. They will lie. Make other people come against you. But that's all right, because guess what? The more they talk about you, somebody else going to sit back and watch you And they could be like, ain't nothing wrong with him. Ain't nothing wrong with her. They lying. They hating. And that's what make you even more popular. The more bad mouth they do about you, guess what? Somebody else is sitting back watching you. And somebody will be bad mouthing them. They're just mad because they know they can't get on your level. They know doggone well they not on your level. They want to compete with you. But the only person you compete with is yourself. The man in the mirror and the woman in the mirror. But see, you getting so doggone good. You getting better with a capital B. And that drives them insane. They get insecure about it. That's why people in your hometown don't want to support you. Why do you think these celebrities, when they get big, they get out of their hometown? Because they already know what time it is. You cannot be successful. Note to self. You cannot be successful and still be in your hometown. That's not going to work. All you're going to do is just breed jealousy and envy. Look at all these rappers that got unalive in their own hometown. Nipsey Hussle, Young Dolph, Big L. That's the name of 3. You cannot be successful and still walking around like you still normal. Because in their eyes, you ain't normal. You a star. Well, of course you chosen, but in their eyes, you outgrew the whole city. And every time they see you or somebody mentions you, it make them sick to their stomach. They cringe. They start grinning their teeth. Because they try their very best to try to stop y'all. But let me tell you this. Where you going, they cannot go. Because they ain't putting the work like you did. And that's another thing I want to talk about too. The reason why they not at what you at because you have not because you ask not. I'm saying that wrong, excuse me. You have not because you... Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm messing it all up, but you know that Bible verse. You have not because you ask not. I think I said it right for the first time. But anyway, moving on. You asked for this. You wanted to be successful. But it was already driven inside of you. All you need to do is just go out there and put in the work. And voila. But let's be clear here. Success doesn't come overnight, y'all. And they want what you got. That's why they being nosy. Asking all types of questions. People that you used to hang out with. Go to the club with. Drink with. Puff with. Even party with. But now you change your ways. And they can't believe you went from this into becoming that. Now they mad. They hating. If success was really easy, everybody, and I mean everybody, in 50 states will be doing this. But let me tell you this. Everybody ain't got the patience. Everybody ain't got that strength, that resilient. And then guess what? Some people are so insecure, they let other people talk them out of their dreams. Who you? Look at you. Ain't nobody gonna support you. You barely even got nothing. Don't nobody don't want you. As soon as they hear that, yeah, you right, I'ma quit. Girl, you know what? You right. They just let these people get in their head and screw their life up for the rest of their life. If you let one opinion bring you down, you lost and they won. Now, if you got that resilient mindset, you will beat them at their own game. Because you can care less what these idiots got to think about you or say. The reason why they chit-chatting because they want to be in your shoes. They want a destiny swap. They want your life. You make this look easy, but behind closed doors, blood, sweat, and tears, pain, anger, betrayal, heartbreaks, people walking out of your life. That come with that, but guess what? At the end of the dark tunnel, it's a light. And then once you meet that light, you got your blessing. Or should I say you got your blessings? Because let me tell you this. Where y'all about to go, they would never ever be able to go where you going. Y'all about to start traveling, meeting people, shaking people's hands. As a matter of fact, let me say this too. Your name is being mentioned in rooms you haven't stepped a foot in yet. But they're already talking good about you. And these are strangers, y'all. Strangers. Remember, strangers will help you out more than the people that had grew up with you and have watched you grow. You will literally think, oh, my best friend gonna support me. My homegirl gonna support me. Or my homie gonna support me. He got my back. To be honest with you, it's not like that. Unless you really got some real friends, kudos. But 9 times out of 10, that's not always the case. Because you're going to have somebody get mad, get in their emotions, because you want to change for the better. And they still over there in that same comfort zone. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to level up. But once they see you thriving, they get threatened. They get frightened. Oh, we got to pull him down. He doing too much. We got to pull her down, child. She doing too much. They scared and intimidated. Every time you make it to another level, you make these people, and I'm telling you all this right now, you make them so doggone intimidated. Every time you make it from this level into the next level, you make these people poop their pants. You make that stomach hurt. You make that skin crawl. Them demons inside these people get intimidated because they want to see you lose. You losing is a big turn on to them. Sick. But once you level up, they get turned off. Turn their nose up looking at you like you crazy. Whole time they crazy. Whole time they mentally challenged. Whole time ain't no brain in there. Ain't nothing but an acorn. This up here, what they got, or what they claim to use, don't even work. Like I said, they got a acorn for a brain. But you use your brain to help people, and not only that, you help yourself. Because remember, before you help others, you want to help yourself. And these strangers, they even help themselves before they start helping you. Now, do that make sense? Yeah, they do. But you wanted your family, so-called family, and so-called friends to support your business, your singing career, rap career, dancing career, food career, whatever career you got going on, you want them to support it. I don't know you should do that. Ain't nobody in this hometown ever became that. I don't know. It might not work out for you. Fear. Anxiety. They don't want you to do it because they scared. They didn't want to pour that all onto you. But when they do that, all you gotta do is say, all right, whatever. And just keep on doing what you're doing. Don't let no knucklehead out here trying to stop you from chasing your dreams. Better yet, we ain't gotta chase. Our dreams chase us. Okay? Because remember, we don't chase. We attract. We ain't gotta chase after the money. The money chase us. And the way we think, they make them judge as well. Cause people in your hometown, all they like to do is be in some drama and chaos. Most of you that's watching this video, you read and read and read. Research. Remember, knowledge is power. When you got knowledge, you got power. And when you got power, you're going to intimidate the devil and these so-called fake friends. Or should I say these so-called friends. People that you grew up with. They're going to be flabbergasted by your level up. They're going to be flabbergasted by your success. And when you level up, you're going to get them front row seats. They're going to be sitting down watching you. Mouth hanging out, tongue hanging out, drooling at the mouth. You're going to make these people look so doggone stupid, it's not going to be funny. Remember, they tried to play you back in the day, but now they're paying attention. Now they stalking your social media, watching your posts, watching your every video. But they swore out, and they swear to the Most High they hate your guts. But they watching. They are watching your every move. And the more they watch, the more obsessed they get. So whose fault is that? It ain't your fault. It's their fault. Tell them, it ain't my fault. And then get mad when you prove you're wrong and you prove yourself right. But you ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. You prove yourself right. And everybody in your hometown ain't gonna like it. But guess what? That's what they get for underestimating you. Trying to pull you down and doubting you. That's what they get. Never, and I mean never, let nobody talk you about what you want to do about your life. Remember, it's your life, your decisions. If you want to do that, then do it. But I will say this before I go. Never tell the plan. Because if you tell the plan, you plan to fail. Don't tell nobody what you're about to do in life. Shock these people. As a matter of fact, be so low-key that they will assume that you ain't doing that with your life. Shock everybody in your hometown. Make them eat their words, and it sure as hell gonna eat their hearts out. Because remember, what God got for you, can't no man, no woman, nobody, dog, cat, no animal can stop it. Remember, you wanted to be successful, but it was already inside of you. But them, they choose not to because they scared. They scared what other people are going to think about them or say. They care about other people's opinions. Remember, they have not because they ask not. So don't forget, you were chosen since birth. And everybody can't go where you about to go. Your friends, your family, nobody can go. This blessing is for you and you only. That's why people in your hometown don't want to support you. But guess who will? Strangers will. Don't forget that. Happy Saturday. God bless. Y'all be safe out there. And you will see me on the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. If you made it to the very end, salute, much respect. Brother Spiritual Warrior is heading out of here. Peace.